Look who's here, the chairman of O'Leary Ventures. He is Kevin O'Leary. Kevin, great to have you on again. So, Kevin, you heard Grady's report. I'm probably wrong. Doesn't America need economic growth? Doesn't it need U.S. oil and gas? Haven't they kept America out of recessions? Because, Kevin, we just got the news. The Atlanta Fed just downgraded second quarter GDP growth to just 1.7%. Kevin, it's cut by more than half from the 4.2% forecast, I think, just on May 8th. Don't we need these guys?
Well, it's an economic reality. Any economy on Earth, let alone the largest, which is America, needs energy. You can't run an economy without energy. And which sources do you use? The debate we're having in America is the future of fossil fuel and hydrocarbons. Clearly, this existing agenda on the current administration is against that fuel. Now, as you know, in Doha just months ago, and of course again in Dubai, when the world gathered together for the first time, they said, look, it's impossible to talk about eliminating hydrocarbons anytime soon, and that means 100 years. What we can do is diversify from it, and there are many sources, and that's the debate we're having here in America, right. How fast we diversify. So this ruling is going to have some major impact on the energy sector, one of our 11 sectors of the S&P, which has been depressed, if you want to call it that, from a price-earnings ratio for the last 4 years, because it was really a blanket decision by agencies that could force them not to expand pipelines, not to expand on refineries. That's all going to be challenged now. It's a new dawn.
And Kevin, there's also the Supreme Court's Chevron ruling. A lot of oil and gas guys and energy pros say this will stop Biden's war on U.S. oil and gas and end his Inflation Reduction Act climate change stuff, because the ruling cuts into the government's rules and regulation bureaucracy. It could also possibly stop Biden's electric cars and truck mandates. What do you think of this?
I think what's really needed here, and I think we're just starting to get the surface of this scraped, is an education to the American voter about what the position of our hydrocarbon industry should be. Because when people talk about not building refineries, it's based on technology from 1972. Today, you could build a refinery that's almost carbon neutral by scrubbing and sequestering carbon. Same with pipelines. They're far safer than rail. So the industry should take some blame on education, but I think if the administration changes to the agenda that I think Burgum, if he is VP, clearly a very strong energy component player, we're going to have energy security, we're going to have energy independence, and we're going to have a very, very vibrant hydrocarbon industry here that is compliant with concerns.
How about pipelines delivering nat gas out to Japan? Or to Asia? That's what Burgum's talking about. We can't let you go.
And we could,
go ahead.
We could get the Anwar tapped to reduce national debt. If Burgum gets on board here, whether he's energy secretary or VP, he's going to drive fantastic economic outcomes against the debt we have.
We can't let you go without listening to this new gaffe from Biden. Again, reading from a teleprompter about investing in, quote, energy shortages. Watch this.
We've invested billions to enhance our power grid, expand energy shortages so that lights, air conditioning, refrigeration, internet stay on during heat waves, storms, and other climate changes.
We're investing to expand energy shortages? What do you think, Kevin?
All I can say is it speaks for itself, and I really, really think Biden's family has to do some soul searching here. I'm not the only person saying that. I have been talking to many prominent Democrats. In fact, I'm having dinner with one tomorrow just to get the download on what the thinking is. I mean, it's policy for me. I don't make money on politics. I want to find out what they're really thinking and who is going to swap him out or Kamala Harris. I don't know what's going to happen. It's crazy chicken right now within that party.
We're in history, Kevin O'Leary. Thank you so much.